Right then, so I have this little dainty sex toy. And it's by Lovent again. I'm not going to be doing tons and tons of sex toy reviews, but I'm just really excited about their brand. So I've just got a few that I've been testing out and had a very nice time. But this particular one I really liked. It's called Ferry, Ferri. And look at it, it's tiny. What can I compare it to? Yeah, I can compare it to a Coke. There you go. So it's actually really, really small. Can you see that, Dylan?
I can indeed.
Okay. So I would say it's the size of a tongue when you go like that. I just see myself in the camera. So I think the intention is that it's supposed to be the same size as a tongue when you're licking. Do you think?
Yeah.
Should we do a little comparison?
Yeah. Get it out.
I'm watching.
Yeah.
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 I can't stick it out anymore.
It's like a tongue that you'd be very happy to see.
Okay. So it looks like a tongue and it's not heavy. Not very heavy at all. It does link up to the Lovent app, so it can be hands-free. What it has got, which has fallen out in my bag, it's got like a little black disc which goes on there. You can take it off, it's magnetic, and so you can slip it in your knickers, and then you put the magnet on the outside of your knickers and it keeps it in place.
Ooh.
How fucking genius is that?
That's amazing.
So you can wear it walking around and it won't move. The magnet keeps it on your gash. So Nancy's just walked back in and she's heard me saying, gash. And Jacob's door's open as well. So the magnet keeps it in your gash. So it doesn't move. And you can have it that way or you can have it that way. I quite liked it pointing down. It just sort of felt a bit more comfortable. But you can go either way. Now, what I will say about this is it's a buzzy motherfucker. I'm just going to switch it on and I'm going to let you watch it dance on the desk. Hang on. I've charged it this time. This is on its lowest setting. I mean, that's a buzz. Let me turn it up a bit. This is on its fast speed. Are you waiting for this? Look. So it's very buzzy. And it's got other little, it's got like, can you hear that?
Oh, yes, I can.
Yeah? And then it's got that woo. It's got the same settings as the other one. But it's like more buzzy. So what I would say with this is if you normally use wands like Doxies and that, and you like that hard buzz, you're going to love this. If the Doxie makes you, or any wand, you know, that isn't the only wand, other wands are available. If you use a wand and you get a little bit numb and sensitive, that might be a little bit too much. But if that's your thing, this is going to send you off, honest to God. Now, because it's on the app, somebody can be using it miles away. And what I quite liked about this, you could be like a club at an event and have it like in your nicks. You could be at the bar ordering a drink and you, like your partner's somewhere else and like that, and turn it on. You're like that, your gin and tonic goes all over the place. But you could be in the supermarket. You could be in, maybe not in the car. No.
Not on date night.
Not in the car though. No.
Like out for dinner.
Okay, don't do this in the car. Fucking hell. Imagine this going off, your partner switches it on just as you're about to break. So it can be used at a distance. It's just a nice little tease, I think. But I spoke to Lovent themselves, and what they quite liked, their thought process behind this was like it was supposed to be like an alarm clock in the morning. So you can be woken up in the morning by it. So you can, I mean, I don't know, I'd keep it in all night. You'd have to wear your knickers in bed and like, you'd have to wear tight knickers because I'm like a starfish. I roll around the bed all night. This would probably end out under Jimmy's ball sack by the end of the night, the way I move around, to be honest with you. But the idea that they had in the design process was that you use a magnet to keep it in your nicks, tight nicks, and in the morning, you can be woken up like an alarm clock. But what a bloody wake up though, because it's so buzzy. And it's a nice little magnetic charger, but these chargers are the same for all of the Love End sex toys. Really like that idea, because some sex toys have got different chargers for every toy. They have the same one for these. So if you lose one, you've always got another. So they work for them all. So I loved it as like a nice little interactive thing. And without going into too much detail, it can be used on other parts of your genitals, i.e. your bum crack. Fuck it. I said gash before. You can just switch it round and you can magnetise it on your bum crack instead, if that's your thing. But please don't actually put it by your bum hole, because you'll lose it. It's that small. We've already talked about how small it is, and you will be an A&E. And because it buzzes, the momentum is going to make it go right up your chocolate whiz way, and you will not be able to get it back again. So do not put it up your bum hole. Okay? Just use the magnet to put it on the outside. Okay, I really need a reaction cam, Dylan. I really need a reaction cam. Because as I said, chocolate whiz way, Dylan just went. He just did that.
It was a good one. It was a really good one.
So, they are given 55% off for this. I'm going to put a little code in. I think it works. I can't remember how much it works out as, to be honest with you, but it's not one of the cheap ones, let's put it that way, but you do get 55% off. It's only for a short time, so I'll stick the code in and, yeah, over to you.